Okay, we're going into a series of drills, not only to help you with the particular situations, but you're going to realize that the uphill, downhill, and side hill shots are going to help your golf swing tremendously. One of the biggest short circuits in the swing is too much movement in the center of the body. So to maintain a much tighter radius in the swing, we're going to start with the downhill shot. So you notice I'm on a very severe slope downhill. The key here is to brace yourself on the downhill leg. Never fight gravity, okay? You go with gravity. So you notice my back foot here is rolled in. There's no weight on that. My front foot is toed open for better support. If I keep it square, I'll tend to move to the outside. So I toe it open for better support down the hill. Now, I'm going to brace myself. You notice my head and the spine is braced against the forward leg. So from here, the key is to now follow the slope with the flow of your momentum. So I'm going to toss the club arm unit up the slope. Then I'm going to whip the club down the slope. So you notice at the end of my swing, I'm still very balanced and I'm not letting the slope pull me away, okay? So again, it's very important to follow the slope down the hill so that you catch the ball first and then you catch the ground. If you try to lift the ball and you fight gravity, you're going to hit the ball with the bottom of the club. Go to the ball, look at my target. I'm going to be whipping the club down the slope to my target. Boy, did that feel good. Very solid, good balance, hit the ball first, perfect contact. So practicing downhill slopes is going to help you feel a much more powerful brace into your left side. So that brace is what you want to experience in your golf swing. So you notice my head never goes to the outside of my left foot. My head is always staying inside my left foot. So this is how you want to be finishing with your full swing as well. Nice treat for you here, the uphill shot. Very important. We do the same. We're toeing the back foot open. We're letting gravity go to the bottom leg. So you notice the front leg is very relaxed. And I'm going to set myself up to allow momentum to go up the slope. Now you notice at the end of my swing here that my right foot is still bolted in the ground. Do not try to shift your weight up the hill, because to shift your weight up the hill, you have to lean into the hill. Notice now my axis is changed, and I'm just going to stick the club in the ground. That's going to hurt. So very important, maintain your tilt with the slope. Maintain the weight on the right foot, back and through. And you'll notice the leverage you're going to have from this leg is going to be tremendously powerful. And you're going to be able to feel that nice pulling action up the slope and through the ball and towards the target. So this shot will come out very, very high. So depending on, I know some of you are going to say, well, how much more club or how much less club should I use depending on the slope? Well, that's for your gut to decide. Because on certain lies like this, I've taken 3 irons that have sailed farther than usual. Much higher, but also much farther than usual. So use your instincts, okay? Stay balanced inside my right foot. So you notice how very solid I am on my right foot. I could take somebody from here and pull him up the mountain, no problem. So I'm very solid. And I'm going to use this leverage to whip the club up the slope. This is a fun shot. Here we go. Get my leverage, feel that same whip up the slope. Woo! That is fun. Nice high trajectory, tremendous distance, very well struck, and you could see, again, caught the ball first, then the ground, okay? So you can see the divot is exactly the same. Now another advantage that you'll see in the bunker shots, when we're gonna do fairway bunker shots, when that right leg stays on the ground, it helps clear that left hip much better, and this gives you better access to the target in balance. So let's go have a look at that.